Okay, so I'm back at this point where Riku just woke up. Two things. One, I will be jump cutting right after I do this to the next story part that we're up to, which is... I found out the girl's name's Shiki, by the way. But we're going to be chasing after Shiki next after I test out this link portal thing. Well, no, I want to do the other link portal just in case I'm going to miss it. I don't want to drop and then miss it. Because another thing I learned is that the system in this game is completely shit. So basically, from what my friend told me, the game works as I thought it works. Sora and Riku, when you control them, they have the drop bar, and if it runs out, you get a bonus gauge which grows for 30 seconds, and then you'll automatically drop, and then you go to the other character. However, what I was worried about was when I wake up as the other character, will I be forced into story shit, or will I wake up where I was last time? You will actually wake up where you were last time. So I originally thought it would mess with my grinding, but luckily it will not. The only thing I have to be angry about now is that I wasn't able to go back to this link portal before, and instead I have to do all this shit. So the drop thing I thought was going to interfere with my grinding, it won't, so I'm glad now. But the other thing, what do you call it, that I'm trying to explain, is that I was able to get the Sora up to level 8. Now, he's able to pretty much kill a lot of enemies fast now. And the way I was able to do that was because at this point you also notice I don't have a drop gauge left, and that's because it hasn't been introduced. So it should be happening, but it doesn't because the game isn't up to that point yet. So what I can do, actually there's no save point here, is there? There was a save point for Sora, and so I was able to like basically manipulate that and just save, go from room to room from the first district to the second, and kill all the enemies continuously. And I was able to use that at the level. But for Riku, it seems I won't be able to do that, because I go chase after Joshua, and then I automatically get into a boss, well, not a boss fight, but just a fight, and then I automatically go unconscious, which is when the drop gauge is introduced. So I can't actually grind as Riku, that sucks. But otherwise, I'm going to do this link portal, then we're going to do the other link portal, then we're going to go find Shiki, and then I'm probably going to grind, because I want to be up to a point where I'm able to do things fast, just so you guys don't get annoyed by how slow things go. So, yeah. Borrow these spirits. Spirits will return home after a certain amount of time. Open this link portal? Sure. What? Is that all? Is that all this is for? Their health is slowly draining. Okay. Okay. Oh, I forgot. We can't do the other link portal yet because I skipped Sora's day, and I don't want to skip that. For him, at least. So yeah, Sora's and Riku's stories are basically two different events, and they'll probably meet up near the end or somewhere between this and the end. So even if I furthered Sora's story, I think there will be a point where I have to continue Riku's to continue Sora's. So maybe the game will let me know that, so hopefully I don't get stuck in a position where I have furthered Sora's too much but haven't furthered Riku's. But I will try my best to, if I further Sora's, then I will further the Riku's no matter what. So when I do grind, it will be grinding both of them. If I get one to a level like 15, I get the other to level 15, etc. So, yeah, talking a bit too much, but this is just basically what I've been thinking about while I've been doing this. So, I'm going to continue the story now, then we're going to do Sora shit.
We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm level 7, not 8. Okay. So, at first, when I first did this, I'm going to pause it so the drop thing doesn't go down. When I first did this, I thought that dropping to the other character wouldn't do shit. But because Riku fell asleep during a story moment, he wakes up into a story moment. But the problem is, I'm also worried about another thing. I'm worried that when Sora wakes up and then falls asleep again, there are going to be things I miss. Because, like with that Riku thing, the link portal, now I know the link portals are shit. Well, not really shit. They give you pets temporarily to help you. I thought it would be like its own minigame. I thought it would be like, you go through this, and you level up a bit if you do well, get enough XP, stuff like that. No, it's just like, it helps you, basically. That helps, sort of, if I need the help. But now I know that I should only really go... I'm going to try them no matter what. But now I know that I can go to them whenever I want. But the thing is, that one link portal disappeared after I dropped into Sora. So I'm a little worried that if I drop out now, things in this world today won't be here when I wake up next. That's what I'm worried about. And I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to explore this place as best as possible. Another problem I have about these games, and mainly this one now, because now I know story things could kick you out of things. Kick you out of optional side stuff that might be interesting. Something I'm scared about is when the story will progress, because I have no way of knowing that. Will it be the third district? Will it be the... I'm already in the third. Will it be the second district? Will it be the first? I don't even know what Sora's trying to do at this point. He's trying to find Neku and the black-hooded guy, while Neku's trying to find... while Riku's trying to find Rhyme, Beat, and stuff, and Joshua. So, I'm just going to do my best to look around, basically. And if I run into story shit, then bad luck, I guess. I'll try finding a save point as soon as possible, though. Save. And so if I do run into story shit, I can try to avoid it a little. Because story shit's interesting. But once again, I do want to level because... I don't want to level too much. But I want to level Riku. So yeah. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'm very sorry for all the talking. I need to actually stop playing. Okay, so... what's this? Oh, fire. Ah, that activated that door. Just in Kingdom Hearts 1. So what does the message at the top left say? There was a message there, right? Now, I don't know how long it takes for this drop meter to go down. I think it goes down fast when you have status ailments. But I wonder what else affects it, because right now it says 1.5. Why does it say that, I wonder? Block a chocolate. There's another link point. Maybe I can only interact with these during, wait a minute. This link portal was exactly where it was for Riku. Are we switching worlds back and forth each time? I wonder. Like, when Riku falls asleep, does he disappear from that world? And then wake up? And then Sora, like, reappears in another world? And then when Sora falls asleep, Riku's transported to another world? That would explain why this link portal wasn't here for Riku. But it's probably RNG each time you wake up. I don't know. Okay, nothing happened when I spawned here. Once again, I shouldn't be worried about story shit coming in. I just am. Because I'm in that mindset where I feel like I want to grind just so I can get to a point where enemies aren't kicking my ass if I make mistakes. I want to be able to deal considerably constant damage to them Make sure that the smaller ones aren't a problem, while also the big ones can die a little bit quicker. And I want to make it that I actually don't take forever on when it comes down to big business. Now, one thing I do need to keep in mind is that when I do come down to grinding, grinding isn't just beating up enemies and getting XP. Grinding is also taking care of my pets and getting link points from them. So I need to remember to do that. So these guys can fucking confuse me, goddammit. So I think how the drop thing works is like it's a blue bar, then it's a green bar, then it's a pink bar. And then when all those run out, it's the bonus time, which lasts for about 30 seconds. So I'm loving how fast you run in this game. I really am. Boom! Dead. Oh, there's another link point here. But it doesn't disappear when I'm in combat. The link points, they're easy to understand. It's the world thing that's very hard to understand, in my opinion. Because I'm not understanding if there's two worlds, or maybe there's more. Or maybe we're in the one world, and... So the way I'm seeing this so far is that we're in a dream state. We're most likely in a dream state. To prove ourselves for the Mark of Mastery. So either Yensid has put us in under a spell, and he's able to see what we're doing in our dream state, or we are actually in the real world and I'm just completely wrong. But if we are in a dream state, that would mean Neku and his friends aren't real. And while they are from their own game, they've probably been put into this world as sort of to guide us into danger. Like how if you're like doing a tournament or something, there's the people who make the tournament, and then there's like the judges who guide you along and stuff. Like that kind of thing. Like these guys, they're helping you sort of and guiding you into danger, and the danger is to prove yourself for the Mark of Mastery. I feel like that's what's going on. But that would also mean that these people aren't real. Meaning they're probably not going to be in other games. I could be wrong. And I could be wrong about the whole dream thing, but the game's called Dream Drop Distance. So this is most likely all a dream that Yensid has put us under for the Mark of Mastery. So, yeah. Anyway. Thinking too deep into it, I think. Cutscene. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna give you lots of mail! Just starts shooting envelopes at me and gives me heaps of paper cuts. Worst boss ever! Also, my pet just fucking murdered that guy. He was low in health anyway, but I still call it murdered. Okay. Pull off at least 3 flare motion attacks. Defeat all the spirits. Oh, they are objective things, but if you succeed, they probably give you thingamajiggies. So, flare motion attacks. I can do that. There we go. Imagine if you were so OP that you could only pull off one without killing them all. Well, you could only pull off one and it just killed them all. Finish! Rampant Fantasy. I got 10 DP and bonus prizes for roll kick. Oh. So some of them give you pets and some of them are just for DP? I think DP stands for droplets. And when you end up dropping into Riku, for example, your droplets can be used to give him bonuses. I'm not sure if it's bonus stats or just bonus items, but you basically spend DP for Riku, which is interesting. It's an interesting game mechanic, in my opinion. So what's with you? Whoa, what the fuck? Leave this area? Not now. As I said, I do want to grind just a tiny bit. So what I'm going to do is, because I've still got time on the drop thing, I'm going to save, I'm gonna go down there and... Oh, Moogle. What the fuck? Hey, Moogle! By the way, I've got heaps of these from grinding before. I was making Riku's pet, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna max it out on 6 and 4 like I did last time. I have like 26 and 24 of the 2 items. I'm not maxing them out. But yeah, now I know there's a Moogle him. So yeah, I'm just gonna check out what the area is like. And if I'm able to come back here, cool. And if the next area has better grinding spot, cool. But I'm not going to know that yet. Ooh, okay. And leave this area. That looks a lot bigger than it does here. This is new though, holy shit. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck is this place? This is cool. It's Santa's workshop. Oh my god, this place is awesome! So 848, focusing on this now, 13, so it's the same as last guys. And they seem to give different XP, based on who you kill. Those two guys gave me, that guy gave me 15, and the other guy gave me 13, so yeah, it's different XP. Whoa, jump bank! I'm trying to get the chest, it's up here. Okay, not working. Well, it might. We just don't know it yet. But yeah, I do like the flow motion thing. It's as if, I think I talked about this, but it's as if Sora has learnt more with the Keyblade since we last saw him, and thus flow motion is one of the skills he learnt. So we see Neku doing it, and we just assume that Neku doing it means we can do it now. But I feel like Sora's already known to do this after Kingdom Hearts 2, we just didn't see him learn it. It's like the game's surprising, it's like, look what Sora learnt while you were gone. Okay. I feel like there's an easier way up there, but I've never been a fan of easy shit. Goodbye. This place is wild, though. It's huge. I didn't expect a game to be like this. Usually it's always small areas. Okay, bloody Dreamer. I keep on thinking you're my enemy. Paint gun. What? What? A paint gun. A dream eye, a dream die that would turn a spirit red. Really now? Sounds interesting enough. Okay, you're kidding me. Because it didn't bump into a wall, it didn't activate. Also, there's heaps of enemies, which is great. My only problem is getting back out of the area and then having to go back in to reset the enemies. That's going to take a little longer. Time to explode things. And boom. Level up, Mr. Percy! What the hell is this? Troubling fragment. God, I'm gonna be obsessed with this bloody ability. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to, like, be myself again, guys. It's just not possible. Once you go here, you can't come back, and also once you go down, you can't come back. Just fuck this game. I can't touch that wall normally. That's weird. Either that or it's just a limit. So my drop bar's running out. That's bad. What the fuck? Hi! Whoa! Another area. Okay, I'm gonna save here. I'm only gonna make 5 slots and I'm just gonna overwrite them as we go. Okay. This goes around. Where does this go exactly? There. Got where I wanted. Boom! Stained spark. Okay, so am I missing anything? Seems like a pretty linear place, in my opinion. Oh, there's something behind there. That's interesting. But yeah, it seems like a pretty linear place. It's just higher platforms and stuff. I don't think I can go in there. Can't even reach up there, I think. Oh, yep, there's a place in there. In the pause menu, it says this is called the post office. Interesting. Take damage no more than 2 times. Defeat all the spirits. Sure. Oh, seriously? That's ridiculous. They start off with that move. It's not only undodgeable, but it's also annoying. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. They started off with that annoying move. That's the reason I failed. It traps you. Coma Panda recipe. Can I redo it? Guess not. That sucks. Okay, well, I think that's the end of that. There's nothing else I can really explore here. So there is, like, that place up there. And I'm probably just going to grind in here. Probably going to aim for about level 15. For Riku and Sora. So once this drop thing runs out, we're going to go play as, Riku. Just gonna save real quick. And yeah. While we're waiting for the drop thing though, I'm gonna have a look around this place as quickly as I can. Bonus time. Got 30 seconds left. Got 486. Okay, they give me a good amount of XP. Same as the others though. Nothing that special. Oh, that's my pet. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. Okay, time to go to bed, bye. Nice, got 407. And now here's what it is. Droplet magnet, what? Rack up 300 or more drop points in a single turn. Okay, cool. Earn bonuses with the drop points. When you drop, a screen will appear where you can spend drop points, yada yada. Collect these droplets, finally to complete this link portal, collect this lucky item. Okay then. So, convert. I'll say everything else gets converted into money. So I think attack gain. Increases strength, effects last until you drop, and scale with your level. Oh, this is only for one turn. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind that. A training toy that lets you bat balloons around with spirits. Okay. Clean bonus? Sure.